Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. Last episode we made it all the way out here to the end of Route 3, just about to enter Mount Moon. And we also beat Brock and got our first badge. If I actually go to my thing here, you can see it there in the badges. There you go, look at that, amazing. Alright, this episode we're gonna get started by just going straight into Mount Moon. Mount Moon, the first cave of the game. How caves work is every single tile that you step on is a wild Pokemon tile, so yes, that is right, there is new encounters here, 4 to be exact, and I am going to go over them all now. So first up, as seen here, is Zubat. Zubat is a poison flying type. Can have, the only one ability is Inner Focus, which stops the Pokemon from being flinched. Zubat's a pretty decent Pokemon. He's kind of everywhere, or they are kind of everywhere, which is really annoying. But as far as Golbats go, when they evolve, he can be pretty strong. Not as strong as in future generations when he gets an extra evolution, but for now, decently alright. Next up we have Geodude, the rock ground type, the first of many. Can have the rock head, can have the first ability as rock head, which means they receives no recoil damage, or can have the next ability of sturdy, which means it can't be hit by one-hit KO moves. Sturdy isn't nearly as good as an ability in this generation as it is in future ones, but it's still there as an option. Geodude is a pretty terrible Pokemon, to be honest. He's really slow, only has a few defenses, and his final stage evolves through trading, which, I mean, if you have a friend who is playing FireRed and LeafGreen with you, and you can actually trade, then maybe Golem could be a choice for you, but for me, not for me. Next up, the more uncommon one, I guess, is Paris. Paris is a bug grass type. With the Effect Spore for its ability, when an opponent makes contact with this Pokemon, it has a 10% chance to inflict sleep, poison, or paralysis. This can be very useful, however, I think for the majority, it's not going to come in effect too much. I recommend you pick up a Paris for now, but not to use on your team. I mean, you can use him on your team, but I personally won't be. But I still recommend picking up a Paris. And lastly, we have Clefairy, the extremely rare Pokemon here. Highly likely that you'll complete Mount Moon without even encountering one. It can only have Cute Charm for its ability, which I've been over Cute Charm before, and it's just a plain normal type in this generation. Clefairy can be really strong. I actually really like Clefairy as a Pokemon, however, I have never used one, and I don't think I will for a while, but if you want a really strong normal type that can carry you throughout the entire game, then Clefairy could be your choice. Suspicious men are in the cave, what about you? Alright, so that's the bios down over here done. So, I forgot to mention at the start of the episode, which I'm going to show, I guess, just now. I trained up Kev a bit last episode, and he reached level 11 and learned Focus Energy, and just now he reached level 12 and learned Double Kick. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think Carabay leveled up once or twice, I could be wrong, but he's level 14 now. I can't remember what level I left him off at. But let's just go ahead and kill this Weedle. Ooh, and Kev reached level 13 at the end of this fight. Not bad. 2 levels in 1 video already. You got me! Okay. Yeah, I just kind of cut through that battle because I realized this guy is a non-required trainer. And I suppose they're seeing Geodude for the first time. However, I'm just going to run from this battle because I don't need to fight it. Alright, what do we got here? We got a girl that I believe has a Clefairy on her team. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Well, I don't know if your friends are going to find you in a cave, but let's see if she's got a Clefairy, because this is an unrequired trainer battle, so I gotta get this out! Alright, I just went and healed up as well, because the entrance is right there, and oh god damn it! And we're back, oh my god. Okay, wait. I bought a bunch of repels, so I'm going to use those, and I guess I'll explain how repels work. When you use a repel for 100 steps, wild Pokemon will not appear that are below the level of the first party member, or your party member in your first slot. So if you have a level 10 and higher Pokemon will still appear. This is technically an unrequired trainer battle, but oh, okay. Well, he's completely unrequired. Alright, nice. He is the first iteration of something, though. I will show him for the start, I guess. He is what is known as a Team Rocket Grunt. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. And this is kind of our introduction to Team Rocket. However, it's not really... There's going to be a few Team Rocket members in Mount Moon. Team Rocket, Grunts, and Sandshrew. And like, Team Rocket will become a big thing in the future, but for now, it's just kind of a bunch of random trainers. Alright, both Kef and Carabay actually got a level in that fight, which is pretty nice. So, my team... Oh, really? Immediately? Yeah, these first repels only last 100 steps, where you can get super repels that last 200, and then max repels that last 250. Oh, you're unrequired, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, you are.
My Pokemon just won't do. I'm a super nerd. I have to fight stronger Pokemon. Where might they be?
Alright, I'm back. And we got a potion. Not bad. Alright. I believe Kef actually hit level 15 in that fight. I could be mistaken. What is this? One rare candy. Ooh, rare candies are nice. Okay, so what rare candies do is rare candies will increase a Pokemon's level by 1. Like, just straight up. However, they're not really as good as actually training because of these hidden values and stats behind the game, which I will still explain at a later date, but not now. But, I mean, I usually like to save all my rare candies to the very end of the game, because that's when levels are harder to obtain. So I get to, like, the end of the game, and then just use all my rare candies, and then I have, like, super strong Pokemon. Well, not too much stronger, but a little bit. Alright, let's just kill this Caterpie. Wow, my Pokemon are actually leveling up super fast. Like, this is faster than I expected. By the way, there's lots of rock types in this cave. Or there's lots of Geodudes, I should say. So if you pick, like, Squirtle or Bulbasaur, you're probably gonna have a decently easy time getting through here. I say that with a bug type on my screen. Nice job, me. Alright, and I just realized that guy wasn't required either, so I cut him out. And I believe there's another non-required trainer. Yeah, I found one escape route. So, the reason why I'm fighting all the unrequired trainers without just doing it after the end of the episode is actually... And a repel, okay. Is actually the fact that later, like, as soon as we get out of this cave, there is a barrier you have to cross, and you're not able to come back here for a long time, so... Hi, I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. That's nice. Right, this girl is unrequired, but I will fight her because I am fighting every trainer, and I recommend you do the same. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought! That's what she said. How is that that's what she said joke? What is wrong with me? Kef actually grew to level 16, which means something interesting is about to happen. And if you've been... I don't know, paying attention, I guess, or maybe know a bit about this game, you might know what that interesting thing is. Let's kill this Bellsprout, though.
Bellsprout.
Alright, yes, come on, hurry up and die. Wait, Growth only raises special attack in this game? Interesting. Alright!
Oh, I lost it!
And... What? Kef is evolving? No, who would have guessed? And... Oh my god, it's so much bigger! Congratulations, your Kef evolved into Nidorino! That's correct, Nidorino, the evolved form of Nidoran male. Nidoran female has a different form, but Nidoran male has Nidorino. He's still just a poison type. He has the same ability. However, if you want to evolve your Nidorino, he can evolve via Moonstone, which there's actually one coming up really soon. However, I recommend you don't do that immediately if you have a Nidorino. But pretty much just a stronger form of Nidoran. Not really too much to say about this Pokemon. Alright, I can't remember the way forward. I think it's not down here. So if you're trying to explore this whole place, you want to go down here. There is a Team Rocket grunt here, however. I found TM46 Thief! Oh, noes. And I believe if you check this rock, yes, I found an ether. And I'm gonna go ahead and fight this Team Rocket grunt. What does he have to say, actually? We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid! Aww, okay. Well, okay, I made quick work of him. I used Peck twice and crit both times, and he died. Nice! Alright, I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch around my team order to put Carabay up front. By the way, for those wondering, those are Nidorino stats. There you go. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but there they are. And Repel's effect wore off. Okay, it's fine. I still have 3 left. Or 2 left now. Alright, are you required, my good sir? You are not. Okay, you are also not required. Are you gonna turn around? There we go. Alright, right here is the Moonstone I was talking about. So, there we go. Technically, I could evolve Nidorino right now, but I am not going to. Because, Nidorino doesn't learn many moves. So, you'll be stuck with the moves you have if you evolve him now. Also, I am going to go ahead and fight these 2 trainers because they are unrequired. And as I said, I'm not going to be able to come back here for a while. So, let's do it. Did you come to explore the Wow, shocked again! Kids like you shouldn't be wandering around here in the dark. It's not dark, what are you saying? It's bright as day! Alright, Carabay leveled up in that fight actually to level 16 and learned the move Fury Swipes. I just replaced Leer with it, because Leer isn't really too good of a move. I mean, Fury Swipes isn't either, but it's like a multi-hit move that can hit 2 to 5 times and has 15 base power per hit. Alright, actually, I probably shouldn't use a Repel here. Alright, here is a Paris. There we go. In these little sections, like these little cave portions where you go down a ladder and then you can go down again, I believe Paris has a 100% encounter rate, so I recommend you go ahead and catch one of these, as I said before, which is what I'm going to do right now. Please don't paralyze my... Okay, good. Alright, bag, Pokeball, there we go. Just again, I am not going to be using this Paris on my team. I'm just catching him for future reference. And growing out the bugs back are mushrooms called what the Tochukaso. Those mushrooms grow with the bug host. Yeah, so what's actually pretty messed up is Paris is supposedly, those mushrooms, when Paris evolves, those mushrooms take over Paris's entire body, and then Paris becomes a slave to those mushrooms that actually control the body. Which is, pretty messed up, but also pretty cool, I guess. There's a revive. A revive will, revive a fainted Pokemon, but you actually can use it in game, in battle. I forgot, actually. Alright, let's just run from you. Goodbye, Geodude. Alright, let's go this way. You are unrequired, but you're another Team Rocket grunt, so fight me! Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. And level 17, nice! My Pokemon are leveling up so fast, oh my god. I did not expect my Pokemon to be this high of a level this early. This is the power of wild battles. Alright, so that Pokemon was actually a Clefairy, which is super rare. I went ahead and caught it because, well, it's a super rare Pokemon, and it's holding an item. What is it holding? A Moonstone? What? What is the chances of that? To actually find a Clefairy and one holding a Moonstone? Like, that's gonna be, like... That's gotta be ridiculously low chance. Ah! Oh my god, another Clefairy! What? No way! What is my luck? What is happening? What is happening in this episode? And I got no experience for that, okay. Ah! Okay, alright, so... Here we are at the actual first required trainer battle of Mount Moon, I believe. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Ooh, I wonder what they're talking about. But oh my god, the chances of finding that Clefairy with holding a Moonstone as well, I'm sure I've already done it, but I guess I'm gonna put the actual chances up on the screen. Like, that's gotta be ridiculous. Holy crap. Alright, Rattata taken down with ease, and he has a Zubat, which I am going to switch to Igneous for this. Igneous, I haven't used you this entire episode! Welcome! Welcome to the episode. How are things? And it's going to be a two-shot kill. Alright, nice. And he missed. Alright, easy. Alright. Now I'm mad! What do you have to say when I beat you? You made me mad! Team Rocket will blacklist you! Alright. So many wild battles! Wait, do I even have a repel? Did I use my last repel? I think I did. I didn't. I had another repel! Okay, you know what? I don't care, because I wouldn't have found that clefairy. Hey, stop! I found these fossils! They're both mine! Whoa. Greedy. Oh wait, no, he's a super nerd.
They're both mine. Go, Grimer.
Ooh, Carabay's actually a bad matchup here. Grimer is a poison type, so fighting is not going to do anything against that. So let's send out Igneous. Get some more screen time. Oh, poison gas, really? Really, man? Alright. Alright, let's just kill him, because we can kill Sludge by shooting fire at it. Who would have guessed? Grimer looks so happy there. What? Grimer is also a very weird Pokemon now that I think about it. It's just a pile of sludge with eyes and a mouth and hands. It's really weird, actually. Alright, next up he's gonna have a Cleffin. Another poison type, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep Igneous out here. By the way, I should probably mention, this playthrough, my team of 6 that I'm gonna have eventually, is all, well, except Charmeleon, or Charizard, or Charmander, whatever. They're all gonna be Pokemon that I've never really used before. So I've never used a Nidoran before, I've never used a Mankey, and it's still gonna hold true with the next 3 members of my party, so, maybe you guys have never used them before either, so that should be interesting, maybe. I don't know. And he's gonna have a Voltorb next. Another very creative Pokemon design. a living Pokeball. Nice. Well, he's not actually a living Pokeball, but you know what I'm saying. And he lived with like 1 HP, so... And I lived with 2, so I can't complain. And I got a pointless crit. Nice.
Super Nerd Miguel. Okay, I'll share.
We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Says you wanted them both. Alright, so basically what you can do here is you can take one of these fossils. You can take a Dome fossil, and Igneous is going to die because he's on 1 HP and he didn't survive the poisoning. Or you can take the Helix fossil. So, I'm going to go over these now, even though they're technically not available until, like, the end of the game. But there's a point at the end of the game where you'll be able to revive these fossils into Pokemon. The Dome fossil here will become Kabuto. Kabuto is a water rock type with either ability Swift Swim, which doubles its speed during the rain, or Shell Armor, which means it can't be crit. Kabuto, like, well, both these fossil Pokemon evolved really late. And there's only one available in the game, so you want to pick wisely here. But Kabuto is the more offensive of the two. He's pretty fast, and his final form, in my opinion, looks pretty sick. However, I think if you're going to be choosing Kabuto to be on your team, and Igneous fainted, if you're going to be choosing Kabuto to be on your team, it'll probably be your last team member. Next up with the Helix fossil, praise the Helix, is Omanyte. Omanyte, again, water rock type with the same 2 abilities. Pretty much the exact same Pokemon, except slower and slightly more defensive. Personally, I'm not going to be... Are you kidding? I got a wild Pokemon battle. Personally, I'm not going to be picking either of these Pokemon. For my team, I have never used them though. But they're just available way too late in the game, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one for me I'm going to pick, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick Dome. I'm going to let this guy praise Helix. Alright then, this fossil is mine! Alright, so now that I picked the Dome fossil, it is actually impossible for me to get the Helix, or or yeah, the Helix fossil. The only way I can get Ammonite is by trading, which is not going to be happening, I'm afraid. Alright, let's just run here, and when you take this ladder, and this ladder, we're on Route 4! We're no longer in Mount Moon. Alright, not bad at all. Alright, let's put Kef in the lead. Alright, so that's us through Mount Moon. These two guys up here, they are move tutors, the first in the game. A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now, let me teach it to your Pokemon. Alright, so move tutors will teach a Pokemon one move once, and you'll never be able to get it again. However, Mega Punch and the other guys offering Mega Kick are very powerful normal type moves. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach Carabay Mega Punch. Yes! So, Mega Punch here is 85 accuracy move with 80 power. There are stronger moves in the game, but I'm going to go ahead and replace Scratch with it, because it's much stronger than Scratch, but it's a little more likely to miss. Alright. Now we are comrades in the way of punching. You should go before you're seen by a misguided fool who trains only his silly kicking over there. A kick of brutal ferocity, packed with destructive power. When you get right down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Okay, I'll teach it to your Pokemon. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, Kef can't learn it. I guess I'll go ahead and teach Mega Kick to Igneous, I guess, because Carabay got Mega Punch. And Mega Kick is a 120 base move with 75% accuracy. So Mega Kick is easily the better of the two moves. However, it is more likely to miss, which kind of sucks. There you go. I'm going to get rid of Growl for that one. Now we are soulmates in the way of kicking. You should run before you're seen by the deluded nitwit who trains only simple punching over there. You deluded nitwit. God damn it. Nitwit. Down here, I believe, is an item. There it is. A raspberry. Nice. I will explain berries at a later date. Ooh, TMO5 Roar, not bad. But for now, I will leave them. So, this is what I was talking about here. Once you go over either of these two jump down things, you can't get back up. However, now that we can jump down into this grass patch, there is one new Pokemon to cover. This Pokemon is Ekans, a pure poison type with the abilities possible, actually, there he is right now, of either having Shed Skin or Intimidate. I've already explained Shed Skin, but Intimidate, upon entry in battle, it lowers the opponent's attack by 1 stage, which is a sixth, you know what? I don't know the exact numbers, but there's Ekans for you. Ekans is a pretty decent poison type. There are a lot better poison types out there, like Zubat, both Nidorans, Bulbasaur if you picked him. Like, Ekans is not by any means a good poison type, and you can kind of use him, but he kind of falls off late game and becomes not very useful. He is only available in the FireRed version, I believe, actually. I think I could be wrong about that. I think I am wrong about that. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Well, I will put up a correction on screen if I am wrong about that. And Kef grew to level 17. Nice. Alright. And here we are in Cerulean City. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up my Pokemon. Yes, I would like you to heal up my Pokemon. And I would also think I'm going to end the episode here. So this episode we made it all the way through Mount Moon. Next episode we're gonna go ahead and explore Cerulean City, see what awaits for us, and maybe make some more advancements. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye. Alright guys, just a little bit of post-commentary here. I was correct about Ekans being only in FireRed. However, there is a LeafGreen variant in Route 4, known as Sandshrew. We've already seen a Sandshrew before in Brock's gym, but he's a ground type with the only ability of Sand Veil, which increases his evasion during a sandstorm. Sandshrew is very offensive, pretty fast, not too fast. I could kind of recommend a Sandshrew. As far as a ground type goes, there are better ones, but Sandshrew's not a bad pick. Alright, I just wanted to cover that bio at the end of the episode here because I did miss it out. I do apologize for that, but yeah, as I said, I will see you guys next time.